we're back with some more Dan and Phil, and today we're going to be checking out Dan and Phil $25 versus $10,000 hotel. Yes, we are so back. I was away for a few days. When I say away, I mean I went out drinking and then I felt tired for several days afterwards, and I'm just coming to terms with it now. And also, Fard Flaunch Vodcast merch in the flesh. 500 likes and we'll do another Dan and Phil reaction tomorrow. I'll post it tomorrow, and let me know in the comments what I should react to next time. Anything Dan and Phil, anything at all, just let me know and I'll read your comments as I always do. Let's go.
The Penthouse suite at the Four Seasons London.
One of the big
8,000 squid. Whoa, Nelly. I suppose I should have already known that from the title. Oh yeah, well, I was gonna say why is it in dollars, but then again, I suppose it's just a YouTube algorithm. Dollars works better for international audiences. I watched the Sidemen as well, and they often put dollars instead of pounds. Guess it makes sense. But now that I've seen it in pounds, it is actually hit like, wow, that is a ridiculous amount.
The Penthouse suite at the Four Seasons London.
One of the biggest hotel rooms in the world, thousands of feet of unparalleled luxury, versus a Capsule, the smallest hotel where the room is literally a box.
It's cozy.
We booked a room in each hotel, and one of us is going to have the best night of our lives.
And the other person is going to have back pain.
It is a 50-50 chance which of us gets which experience.
I just want to quickly say, I know it's easier. Obviously, I'm not actually staying there, so it's easy to say. But that looks cozy. I think that looks cozy. I quite like that. You know? I definitely wouldn't want to spend £8,000 on one. I really don't know what can be in a hotel to be worth $8,000 a night. I feel like that you'd only go there if you're like mega rich and you want to flex. I feel like if you're like, oh, look how much I spent. It's just not even it's a waste of money.
Hotel where the room is literally a box.
We have booked a room in each hotel, and one of us is going to have the best night of our lives.
And the other person is going to have back pain.
It is a 50-50 chance which of us gets which experience.
We are going to let off these confetti
Ben the
cannons. Whoever gets the pink
It's like a gender reveal, but hotel room reveal. I was hoping Ben the Rat would be deciding, but never mind. Let's carry on, this will do.
Which experience?
We are going to let off these confetti cannons. Whoever gets the pink gets the penthouse.
Ooh,
Whoever
pink
gets
pen.
the blue is the loser. Welcome
Nice.
to the agenda reveal.
That's brilliant.
Really?
We need a catchy name. It's a 50-50
Sure.
chance. And what is more terrifying than heteronormative society and explosions that kill people at parties? I think
Now we're
if we
cooking.
make this a series, each time we can do a different parody of gender reveals that gets more dramatic.
But then we're going to end up burning down the neighborhood.
Endless
in
content.
Terrorists
America.
fucking die.
It's worth it for the content.
Exactly. So let's review the stakes.
The six.
The Four Seasons Hotel at London Bridge. Oh, it's not even a room, Phil.
Ooh.
It's a residence.
A residence?
2 stories.
2 stories?
of
Wait, sorry, I'm not going to keep on pausing. Actually, I'm not sorry. I'll pause as much as I want, but I'm not going to keep on pausing. But in brackets, a minute ago, it said like #free or something. Have they been given this hotel experience for free? Or did they win it or something? I don't really understand. I'm assuming they're not actually spending $8,000 themselves. Maybe they are.
It's a residence.
A residence?
2 stories.
2 stories?
Of VIP living. And then we have the Capsule.
Yes.
It's like a tour bus.
That's literally
only get half the bed.
shared bathrooms. Okay.
What a treat. Maybe I could meet a new friend in the bathroom.
A space to recharge for less than a taxi ride home. You get what you pay for. And the question is,
True.
Phil, swap or no swap?
I want to swap. I don't like the feeling of mine. I want this one.
You know, that's actually a great tagline. It costs less than a taxi ride home. That's brilliant. Like, you go out on a night out and it's like 4 a.m., 5 a.m., you don't want to pay for an expensive taxi, just stay there, and then the next day, assuming it's in London, you can just get the tube home and it'll be cheaper.
You just straight up swapped. Okay.
Wait, yeah.
Spooky.
Wait, do you want to swap again? Like, how do you
Now
feel?
I'm locked in. I'm
All right,
fine. I'm happy
okay.
to just roll with whatever the universe has in store for me because I am a good person. And so I believe if karma
I'm a
is
good
real.
person.
Yeah, but I mean, come on. I will be rewarded.
That's what I'm saying. This hat that Dan's wearing really is reminiscent of the like the brown fluffy one that he used to wear back in the day as well.
Are you ready?
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Oh!
I was right. I was just thinking it's gonna do that.
Oh, what the hell?
Yes!
What did I do to deserve this?
I'm only celebrating because I think Dan will have the funnier reaction to the the cheap one. He's gonna complain about a lot, I think. Whoa, that pause! Ayo.
Oh, what the hell?
Yes!
What did I do to deserve this?
I'm gonna be so cozy.
He's buzzing.
am 6'3". I don't want to get in a frickin' box.
Oh, yeah, I wonder how big it
they're
is.
little hearts. Oh, look at that. Yeah, do you know how I feel about my capsule?
No.
Dan, you should feel happy for me. I'm gonna have such a lovely time.
No compersion in this relationship.
It'll be nice. You're gonna be in a cozy cocoon. It'll be like being back in the womb. Think of it that way.
This is the
I don't know about that. I was that's what I was saying though. It looks cozy.
last video we are ever going to post on this channel. You better see people.
Who wants to go to the Four Seasons London?
Are you fucking serious?
Me. So
We
I
get to
just got
experience
emailed
both.
the Four Seasons with this video idea, and it turns out the person that worked there watched our videos, and they said the next time that hotel room was empty, we could just stay there for free. Or I could.
Wow.
I got the tube to Tower Bridge, which was the same tube station where our rat adventure began. Fact. All roads lead back to Ben. It's in the
Oh wait, that's a fact. Oh wait, does that mean it's wrong? I mean, with a PH, that means the fact isn't true, right? A bit of embellishment. Also, that shows how not frequently. Is it infrequently? Yeah, infrequently. That room gets booked up, but they just offer it out for free for a video.
100-year-old Port Authority building. Oh, fancy building.
So I hopped off the train at Piccadilly in full Christmas Armageddon
Ooh.
mode. Throngs of people. But
Nice.
Christmas London time was very pretty.
was nice.
Betwixt the adverts. I was
L'Oreal.
checking maps and I couldn't work out where the entrance to the hotel was. There was a sign
Where was
that
this?
said
Sorry.
a vape.
It says Oxford Street.
Building.
It looks like
Fancy
Oxford
building.
Street, I think.
So I hopped off the train at Piccadilly in full Christmas
Piccadilly, yeah.
Armageddon mode. Throngs of people, but Christmas London time was very pretty.
Lovely.
Betwixt the adverts. I was checking maps and I couldn't work out where the entrance to the hotel was. There was a sign that said a vape shop where I thought the entrance could be. So
Probably
I was
not.
lost. And then I thought, oh, is it this dank hovel inside of this scaffolding? So I terrifyingly stepped in. To be fair, the lobby was quite nice.
Oh, it
modern,
is?
simple. Had a couple of vending machines, a sofa.
This is it.
Liminal vibes, I would say.
I like that. I like that. It's low key, you know. It is low key. It's cool. Little dank hole.
Stepped in. To be fair, the lobby was quite nice, modern, simple. Had a couple of vending machines, a sofa. Liminal vibes, I
Oh.
would say. Check-in was with an iPad, and it gave me my pod number. Ooh, pod. And off I went. Now, I will say, no shade, this building
Pod.
was like a horror movie.
They probably painted it black so it would look like modern and minimalist and cool, but it has just made this whole thing like a fucking scare maze.
The lights were motion detected.
Like,
A little bit.
What are we okay, yeah, follow the green line.
That does look ominous. Just an arrow pointing. It doesn't even say rooms this way. It just says, oops. Just accidentally revealed another video I'm going to react
Penthouse
to.
suite at the Four Seasons.
Reason at all.
Just an arrow. But the thing is, I also love that it has an arrow.
Scare maze.
The lights were motion detected.
Like,
It has an arrow pointing where to go. Where else are you going to go? Why is it pointing... Like, what are you going to do? Just walk into the wall or like go upwards? Weird.
what are we okay, yeah, follow the green light.
So it was completely pitch black until a light decided to detect you there and slowly flicker on. So yeah, trying to find my floor was like being in a horror movie.
It looks
for
ominous.
No reason at all.
I've literally never seen a more epic entrance to
Wow.
a hotel, and the Christmas display just never ended. It had a swanky circular bar with a skiing-themed caviar stand, which I don't think I was fancy enough for. Someone took my suitcase and then took me to a glass elevator where I went to the 4th floor and was greeted by a magical book which had the lore of the hotel. Hello, 4th floor. I feel like I'm the only person on this floor. Felt like I was
That little symbol looked a bit like Luminarity.
being inducted into a secret society, and then at the end of the corridor, I saw my room. Residence 1. My case is already here? How did they do that? No.
Whoa!
Oh my gosh.
It's like a house.
This This is the hallway. I was greeted by the biggest entrance hall to a hotel room I've ever seen. I didn't even realize it was part of the room at first. What are you guys seeing here? I'm seeing lobster claw. I totally nearly knocked that over with my ass. Oh my god. No.
What the Okay, sorry. I don't usually go, whoa, expensive stuff, because I'm not materialistic. But to me, it's mental that that is one hotel room. That's one booking. That's mad. I don't know how many beds it has, though. It looks like something, I was thinking, like, it's expensive, but it's the sort of thing you go and share with, like, at least 9 other people. That would still be like 800 quid each, though. It's not worth it. It's just not worth it. But still, yeah, mad.
Room at first. What are you guys seeing here? I'm seeing lobster claw. I totally nearly knocked that over with my ass.
Bit of clawage.
Oh my god. No way.
And he's just on his
What
own.
the helly? This is insane. We've got living room 1 for your meetings about when you're gonna sit in living room 2. Big telly. This is how many steps it will take me to walk from end to end. Walking casually past the fireplace.
Oh, nice.
What else we got? Ooh, telescope.
Golden.
Should we perv on the castle? That feels weird. I feel like we should not have telescopes. We can see into residential buildings. This is where people fry their merman caviar pancakes. Casual
Merman.
meteorite over here. Ooh, let's make evening mode. These are all the places. We've got lounge, kitchen, dining, hallway, master bedroom, ensuite, bedroom 2, ensuite 2, bedroom 3, ensuite 3. I don't think I've ever been in a hotel room with stairs. That is a painting for Dan Howell if I ever saw it.
Oh, is that just, I don't know if the lighting is better to me. Is that just black? Is there anything on that? I can't even tell. Sometimes when I'm watching a video, I've got on the highest brightness, but I've obviously also got bright lights going at my eyes. So the dark things I can't always see 100%. They're just like 2 little blocks of colour in there.
A painting for Dan Howell if I ever saw it. It's the room of
2
beers.
blotches.
Ooh, this is Swish. First ensuite bathroom. Do you want your mains or your corpse washing? This will be my bedroom. It has its own lobby. What is going on?
That's mad.
Stop it, lads.
Lads.
Shaking. Oh, look at this bath. That's the biggest bath I've ever seen in my life. Walk-in wardrobe, I didn't even notice. I felt like a king. This was my castle, and I knew I was about to have the best night of my life.
Nice.
So yeah, after I survived the horror maze, I got through the locked door, and
Contra.
it needed me to remember my pod name. I forgot what pod I was assigned, so I had to
Ooh.
watch back the footage on my camera to remember it. Stepping down the eerie but tastefully decorated corridor, I was just seeing other people's stuff, the murmurings and shufflings of guests out of view. And
Yeah, I was going to say, I wonder if how many people were actually in those pods that you're walking past. It seems weird, doesn't it? So you're going in there to be like cryogenically frozen or something. Also, I don't want to ruin the magic of the video, but part of me reckons that Dan has actually gone to the fancy hotel with Phil as well, and they stayed there the night. Don't you think? I'm not calling them fakers, but they could easily have it so like he's just out of shot while Phil's doing the tour around, and then once they finish with the video, it's like, okay, yeah, we'll stay here together. I don't know, because I don't think these probably weren't recorded at the same time, unless they genuinely were. You know, I'm not saying they wanted to fake something, but they could also, and I wouldn't blame them if they did. They could have also done it so that Dan actually stayed at the hotel with Phil, and Dan didn't actually stay here. But I don't know. We'll see.
I found my hole. This hole was made for me.
This hole. That's cozy.
I'll be real, it looked like a kennel, and I felt like a dog getting into it, a naughty dog getting into their dog cage.
Oh, it's a bit short.
The fuck?
Now, I will be honest, it was kinda nice. I mean, yeah, it's small, but it's got a nice wood interior.
And it's got a smoke alarm. That's good.
Clean white sheet, bigger bed than I expected. It was long enough to fit an entire Dan, which
Oh, wow.
was the main thing.
I am trapped. If I had to describe the sort of environment where I thought I might get my organs harvested, this is pretty accurate.
It's like he's waiting to be reaped. And also, one thing that reaped of his organs, I mean, was with like a scythe. But also, I would be worried that I just couldn't open the door again after closing it. Imagine being locked in there and no one ever came to help him. Give myself the heebie-jeebies.
So far. I'm gonna not lift up the mattress on every side and see what's underneath. Because there's some things I believe you just shouldn't know. Ah, yes. The great air pipe.
Coat hanger for coat, short coat. And then we have this. All right, well, thank you for joining me today. So yeah, it was small, but it was cozy.
Yeah, it seems alright.
Soft. What more do you need? I mean, I could have done with 3 marble bathrooms, but I didn't need
Yeah.
it.
I'm chilling. Right, I'm just gonna clock into work. How's the latest post doing? Okay. I'm
Ooh.
not here just to do office work.
A bit behind, I like that, a bit behind the scenes, bit of YouTube studio down in field.
I mean, I could have done with 3
I'm gonna
marble
analyse this.
bathrooms, but I didn't need it.
I'm chilling. Right, I'm just gonna.
Oh. The hard launch tea. There it is. Represent. Go buy one yourself. It's very good, very nice. Quite cheap as well for considering. 25 quid. We'll take it. And like £4 shipping. I put a post on my channel saying, like basically showing that it's alright. People saying that was quick. Which I guess so. But then again, it is also whatchamacallit. It is shipped from the UK, so it's got to be quicker for me than it is from other countries.
Clock into work. How's
Other
the
countries.
latest post doing? Okay. I'm not here just to do office work. And you can clearly see that I'm watching a Silk Song video in the background. Exposed. But no, I need to appreciate the facility.
I heard a lot of hype about Silk Song, but I've not really seen much gameplay. Is it worth playing? I could play it on the channel.
I need a snack. I need a drink. I want to get the vending machine slippers.
This is when I'll say, the noises of the other people, it was awkwardly quiet. I felt very socially anxious, afraid to make a move, afraid to leave. At one point I rolled up my shutter. I saw someone's feet stood right in front of me. I nearly shit myself and had a panic attack. So I shut my shutter, and I sat there for about 20 minutes until the footsteps went away. But I said I was going to be...
It's like a horror game. Squid Game music starts playing.
I decided to get myself truly relaxed by having a bath in the giant egg. I poured all the fancy bath salts in there, all the bubble bath, all of the salt. Watched a banging documentary about sheep, utilised both of the loofahs, and scrubbed myself from head to toe.
I was trying to do that all cinematically and I just squirted myself in the eye.
I was trying to look all bougie, and look, I've just left all my clothes on the
Wow.
floor. Look, I was excited to get naked, okay?
Hey, it's okay.
I'm so curious what's going on with D-Slice right now.
I was determined to not be a prisoner of the box. There were features in this capsule hotel, and I was going to use them.
Yeah,
So I was
adventuring.
on a mission back to the lobby to buy some slippers, because then I would feel
Adventuring.
comfy and relaxed.
Art.
Probably just got shot. Ooh, slippers.
It was now time to venture to the
Wait, how much were
group
they?
showers.
How much did it cost for slippers? Oh, it doesn't say. It's one of those where you pick the number and it tells you on the screen.
It was now time to venture to the group showers, more terrifying buildings,
It's recording
dark,
it.
dark corners where demons can be loitering. And how do I put this? There were a lot of showers.
Ooh.
It felt like I was a human being farmed for meat, but in a nice, clean, grey way. I got into
I get what you mean. There's something weird about it. It's just like a mass, like, duplicated the exact same thing. It literally is. They're all there for, like, an experiment or something. It's really weird. It seems quite ominous. Even though I'm sure it's completely fine. But it looks like it would be a good movie. It would be a good set for a movie. Like, you could have a whole movie set in this building and it'd actually be quite cool.
my cubicle. I hadn't brought any shampoo or conditioner, and I wasn't sure whether the dispensary was body wash or what, so I gave it a toot.
2. Ooh! What is that?
The
Like egg
dispensary was
yolk
body wash or
dispenser.
what, so I gave it a toot. Guys, it looked like I spurted something out of some hole while I had some kind of disease, and I just felt so embarrassed, and the noises from the other people, I couldn't do it. I couldn't get naked there. I couldn't dry myself in front of the mirrors, so I ran. I ran in shame back to my kennel like a bad dog. And don't get me wrong, it was clean, it was modern, it was nice, but for someone with social anxiety, I was on edge. Not that kind.
Who needs all of that Four Seasons shit? Not me. I've got my air hole.
Air hole.
That honestly might be one of the best baths I've ever had.
At this point, I've never felt more relaxed. I was in my robe, I was walking down my many hallways, lying on my various sofas. I decided to have a look at the room service menu, which had about 12
How much are we talking? This food's going to be ridiculously priced, isn't it? Hold on.
various sofas.
I hope he does order food. It'll be a little food review. Chicken katsu sando. Brioche bread, tonkatsu sauce, Chinese cabbage, wasabi mayonnaise. Oh, these are sandwiches. A kimchi sandwich. Wow. Brioche, which is just bread. Hispy cabbage, which is just cabbage. Sriracha sauce, which is well cheap. And a cheese. Cheddar cheese for £19. What the flip? That is just their like profit margins must be unreal. What the hell? And then a chicken one, then one with just chicken, bacon, egg, and some tomatoes. With chips as well, or salad. But still, 28 quid. That is mental. That is mad.
I just have a look at the room service menu, which had about 12 different sub-menus, including a menu for dogs.
There's a dog menu. What the hell?
That's cool.
You can get your dog a £29 British beef steak.
What?
Defeated and unclean, I lay trembling in my cube, but I was determined to reset the vibe. The whole point of the Capsule Hotel is to enjoy being outside in London. And so I said, you know what? Let's hit the town.
Ooh.
I hit the town, and then walked 10 yards to get some boba. Now,
Oh, I was going to say he's going for a solo night out.
location. This Capsule is on the corner of Piccadilly Circus. You are right in the West End.
It's a good
If
spot.
you want to see a musical theatre show, if you're here to see a gig, oh my god, it's in the best place ever. I looked up top-rated boba places, walked to the nearest one. It had a cool wall of plushies, and it was expensive. The whole slogan of the Capsule Hotel is that your night stay is cheaper than the ride home. Well, it was almost cheaper than a boba, some Cheetos, and some Pocky. So this made me really
That's mad. That is mad. That is mad. Like, central London prices are just mental. Especially for boba tea. How cheap is that to make? I swear boba tea is literally just like milk, tea, and syrup, and tapioca pearls. Like, that's well cheap. But it's kind of like, it's one of those things where like they can get away with charging a lot because you don't usually have the ingredients for that at home, if you know what I mean. Like, most people don't have tapioca pearls just lying about. So it's like a treat. Whereas a normal tea, that would look like an astronomically high price because it's like you could just make that at home, if you know what I mean.
The whole slogan of the Capsule Hotel is that your night stay is cheaper than the ride home. Well, it was almost cheaper than a boba, some Cheetos, and some Pocky. So this made me really appreciate the value of the Capsule. I enjoyed
Looks nice,
my
though.
brown sugar thing, trying not to accidentally swallow them. Typical Friday night for Dan.
I'm choking on the balls.
And this is when I really should have made a plan to do something, but no, I was here to review the Capsule, and so I just went straight back there. And because I didn't want to hang around, I got back in my hole.
I knew he'd panic himself. So scared of one person just walking by. Ah, human being.
I'm not gonna lie, being in such a huge echoey hotel room is incredible, but I also feel slightly lonely just because it's so big and I'm such an experience sharer. I'm like, am I even having fun if I'm by myself, if you know what I mean?
I just like to think about Dan in his little box, and I was here in this massive palace, and I just thought that the challenge started to feel a bit mean, and I didn't want to do it anymore. I just wanted to have a fun time.
You know what? I'm leaning more towards the fact that this is legit, you know. Originally I was thinking, you know, they could just record it on separate nights for the video and then they can have a good time together in Phil's one. But you know what? I reckon this is legit. I reckon it is. And I trust in them to be legit. Maybe Dan joins them in the end of the video. I don't know. Joins Phil.
Well, is this a luxury 5-star experience? No. But guys, I got my Pocky, I got my Cheetos, I've got my boba, I've got Formula One race highlights on YouTube. This is all I need.
I finally started to appreciate all that you need in life.
The 2016 filter. Now all it needs is a bit of like, what's that song called? A resonance on it. Ding, 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 ding.
Appreciate all that you need in life. was I experiencing happiness for the first
Oh.
time. Just as I began to cope and come to terms
Nice.
with my situation and appreciate it for what it was, it got ruined.
Okay, wait, why is Phil FaceTiming me? I'm gonna screen record this.
Oh no.
Hello?
Here we
Oh my
go.
god, we said
You're
hello
gonna
at the
show
same
off.
time. Why are your entire tits out?
Oh
What
my
is going
god,
on?
this robe is dangerous.
My boob is dangerous.
Your tits. Why are your terrible influence tools out? Also, this essentially proves that it is legit, because now they're just FaceTiming while they're in each one, so it must be legit.
Oh my
is going
god,
on?
this robe is dangerous.
My boob is dangerous. Okay,
God.
why are you calling me?
I just wanted to check in to see how you're doing. This place is huge.
Oh, here we go.
What is that?
I keep finding new rooms. I had a bath. How are you doing?
This is how I'm fucking doing.
Oh my god. No, it's like a tour bus.
It's been a journey for me, emotionally. I'm too scared to leave my cube to piss.
Great.
So I think I'm just going to stay trapped in my cube, hold it in, and then just try to wake up and run.
Poor sod.
Dan,
Run.
I feel bad.
You feel bad?
Feel bad.
Oh, he has a conscience.
I was looking at the room service menu and I felt a bit lonely, so Dan,
What?
we have to cancel the challenge.
What do you mean we have to cancel the...
Yeah, he's gonna go join him. Yeah. I imagine that probably was the plan to begin with. I love it. I love it. This is like the best of both worlds. They actually did the challenge, and then also they're gonna meet up. That's great. I want to see Dan's excitement when he gets in there and sees it.
Feel bad?
Feel bad.
Oh, he has a conscience.
I was looking at the room service menu and I felt a bit lonely, so Dan,
What?
we have to cancel the challenge.
What do you mean we have to cancel the chat? What the hell does that mean?
I can't, this is too cool. This is like a once in a lifetime hotel room.
It is
What
sick.
are you saying?
Who wants to come to the Four Seasons London?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's like that meme sound. Yippee!
About the video?
I don't care. Pack your bags. Get
Well,
over
but
here.
Phil, the point of the agenda reveal is we revealed the agenda, and I'm supposed to spend the night in the bar.
Oh wait, maybe this was unplanned actually.
I don't care. We're never gonna get this opportunity again. You're gonna come here. We're gonna get room service.
What's on the menu?
Everything, and you can piss. You can piss
You can
without being scared of men, and you could even have an egg bath.
Egg bar?
Okay, that felt like the right decision. Sorry, we're cancelling the challenge, but
No, it's fine.
I mean, look at it. I can't do this by myself.
I'm out of here.
Absolute cinema.
Bitch, I ran out of that thing, and I think I forgot my slippers. Don't get me wrong,
Cheetos.
lovely cube, had a nice time, but I, combat rolled through those dark corridors. I was choking on the tapioca
He's
as I
running. Literally, it's like he just escapes. He's out.
sprant through the streets of London.
Sprant.
And when I saw the frickin' entrance to that hotel,
What the fuck? Is this the entrance to the building? Oh my lord.
Illuminati luxury, excuse me, is this his front door? What is a residence?
Welcome to my crib.
What the fuck? What the hell is this?
Wait, what was that on Phil's shirt? I saw Phil wears the most brilliant t-shirts. What is that? It's a t-shirt with a dog on it.
What the hell is this? Why is there a staircase?
There's a staircase.
What the fuck? There's a wine fridge.
What is that?
It's my boba Phil. It's the only thing that I had. I was clinging onto this for dear life.
Emotional support, Bo would say.
The fucking utility closet is bigger than the room that I was.
Really? Were you just
Yeah.
lying in a flat box?
Yeah, imagine this but sideways. What the Oh my god, it keeps going.
Yes.
I couldn't do this in my room.
What are you
Enjoy
doing,
this.
Snow Angels?
Go for Dan. Soft, yeah? He's got the zoomies. Did I make the right decision cancelling the challenge?
Fuck the challenge!
He's had some sugar, now he's going crazy. He had some blue Smarties.
Gender abolished. This is now a non-binary video.
It's a royal dessert for us.
A crown?
Is that Is that edible? Oh
The
no.
pillow was edible.
Oh my god.
And I just tried to cut into it.
No. Oh shit. Dan, I can't believe you broke it already. They're not going to go. They're not going to let us back. In C,
Back to
we've
the
got
pod.
2 extra rooms, C and B.
What? You don't know. You don't know where I come from, Phil. You don't know where I've been.
There's so many stairs.
I feel like a Disney princess.
Here's where I store my clothes.
I had a single hook.
Bedroom is the size of an entire hotel suite.
Egg.
What the hell is that? You bathed in this?
Yeah, my ass was not worthy.
Phil. I was too scared to clean myself at all. Oh my god, what?
I said we could have a business meeting in here.
That's a massive shower.
Hello there.
We're not that comfortable.
We're not-
guys.
Oh, I wonder if there's like a sauna mode or something. Because they've literally got like seats.
We're not going to be doing that. Dinner time. I'm hungry.
I bought a packet of Cheetos. I
Fuck
thought-
the Cheetos. I put our sparkling tea in the fridge. Should we pop it?
Wow.
I low-key think that champagne tastes like shit, so I'm more excited about this.
I'm excited by this. Ah! Oh,
Sparkling tit. Oh. Hey, yo. Turning the camera up before you start doing that stuff.
Take it anywhere. Here's to nobly creating new ideas for a content series and then saying fuck it in the first episode.
cheers.
Based.
Tastes like tea. But
Fizzy tea.
Busy tea? I've never heard of
there?
that.
What? Oh my god, I didn't see that.
what do you mean you didn't see it? It's just a fucking shoe cupboard, isn't
I
it?
don't know.
Ah, ample storage for your...
No. What? What is happening? There's another floor?
What the hell is going on?
What?
It's chilly in here.
The fuck? Why do I hear wind?
I don't know, I'm chilly already.
Why is it echoing so much?
Why is there boss music playing?
Hello?
Oh, it's turning back into my hotel now.
Oh, I don't like how that door is slightly open. I don't like that.
Oh, this is what my hotel was like.
Dark dinge. Hello? Oh, it's a cupboard.
Hello?
I told you it was another
Hello there.
Wait. What?
I see light.
No. Oh my god.
You got a balcony or something?
I can't believe I didn't see this earlier.
Wait, what's happening? Holy shit.
Look at this.
You have a fucking terrace?
No.
Oh
Wow. But I've been there as well, actually. Not like necessarily there, but I went to. I specifically remember that castle-looking thing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the same place
god.
that I'm thinking of. I remember going to Wireless Festival, but yeah, you know what? London in the night does look quite nice with all the lights and stuff. I've got to admit, I'm not a big London fan in general. No hate to any Londoners out there, but I'm more of a country boy. But yeah, it does look quite nice at night.
Oh my god.
That is such a good view.
Wait, where are we in the build? Oh my god, Phil, you're right under the dude!
Oh my god, the
Whoa!
dude.
Oh my god, we're directly under his giant stone balls!
The geezer!
What the fuck? I'm just looking at... I'm getting megalophobia right now.
I don't smoke cigars, but I imagine it'd be nice to just puff a big one right here.
Puff a
Yeah.
big one.
Big puff right there.
We need to clink again. We're so lucky we get to experience stuff like this.
Moral of the story. Start a YouTube career.
Yeah.
Until...
What is that that t-shirt? That is unreal. I love that shirt. I was gonna say, is that their merch? Probably not.
Influencer culture becomes an established enough concept.
Yeah, send a cheeky email
Your finest scam.
to experience stuff like this.
Moral of the story. Start a YouTube career until influencer culture becomes an established enough concept.
Yeah, send a cheeky email.
Your finest scam yet, Phil Lester.
Great idea.
Alright, I'm hungry.
Literally me.
Oh my god, is that going to be us showing feet? Tee-hee.
Yes.
I want everything. I want it all. I went for the linguine.
Yeah.
Because I'm feeling
Lobsterish.
Italian.
I went for a steak,
Ooh.
medium.
But it's very
French fries,
expensive.
Broccoli,
Yeah.
and a toasted corn sour.
Oh my god.
Corn in a drink.
A corn sour.
Guys, when we phoned room service, he told me that the bottle of wine cost £385.
And I was like, we're not. Is that included?
And I had to say to him, just to check, they said that we'd get it for free. Is it for free? And I think as he didn't work at the front desk, he's just the guy that takes the food orders. We drank that thing.
I'll be honest, if you told me it was a £5 bottle of wine from Tesco, I would not have known the difference.
That is the thing about wine, because I've not had it often, but I really wouldn't be able to tell between like an expensive or a cheap one. I don't think. I'm not a big wine fan in general. Rosé wine is alright actually, because it's more like fruity. You know, it's not as strong. But like white and red in general has a sort of like, I don't know, sort of like tangy bitterness to it. I just don't really like. It's like, you know, you sort of drink it and then you think. But yeah, I did actually have Prosecco the other night. I don't mind a bit of Prosecco. Or like champagne is similar as well.
But I enjoyed it.
I'm disappointed.
Why?
There is no. He's just the guy that takes the food orders. We drank that.
But the corn
I'll be
thing?
honest, if you told me it was a £5 bottle of wine from Tesco, I would not have known the difference. But I enjoyed it.
I'm disappointed.
Why?
There is not enough gold in my chocolate tart.
I've ordered the bathroom tile slab raspberry surprise.
Oh,
No more comedy for you.
What happened to your sleeve?
This is why I shouldn't be in a fancy hotel.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
no.
he dipped it in the rim, and now he's got a soggy wizard
And this
sleeve.
is straight after answering the door in my Minecraft pajamas.
He's there, Minecraft pajamas, coffee sleeve. You're
I'm a
not meant to
mess.
be here, are you, Phil?
I love it.
No.
We did some face masks.
Ooh,
Phil looked lovely.
What if that
in
came with the room?
I looked like I'd been at a typical Friday night for Dan Howell. I ordered another cocktail. We listened to the Mario Kart soundtrack.
oh, okay, now we're cooking.
Thick night.
Paint me like one of your house builders.
Go on, Leo.
Howls.
My stomach grumbled, I'm hungry.
Wait.
We're doing this for the bit, but I'm thinking about breakfast. I've lost interest. I see you've gone for rat t-shirt, rat socks.
I'm having a ratty day. I'm missing it.
The Rat Boy Summer's back. I love it. Oh, I absolutely love it. Even though it's winter now, it's back.
Rat socks.
I'm having a ratty day. I'm missing Ben.
Okay, I regret doing this now.
Bye-bye.
Wow.
It's like
Oh,
you've broken your neck.
Nah, that's biblically accurate. Anyway, what are you having for breakfast?
French toast.
quite cool to be
I
fair.
haven't looked at the menu. Do they
I
sell
saw it,
French toast?
yes.
I'm gonna get a croque madame.
What the frick is a croque madame?
You know what? I don't think I'm ever going to say croque madame again. But if I do, I'll be sure to do that leg movement.
A croque madame.
What the frick is a croque
I
madame?
don't know, but I'm in my era of if there's something on a menu that I just never order, why go?
Yeah,
for
try something
French
different.
toast every single time.
Get your croque out for the lads. It was the best French toast of my life. It was a massive
Ooh.
block of syrupy goodness.
Mario cube of sugar. I'm pretty sure I had one of these from like a Greg's once. This looked fancier.
Dan, do you fancy some pig milk or some cat
I
milk?
thought it
Oh
said peg.
my god, no!
What are you
I thought it
doing?
said peg milk. Thank god it's actually just pig.
The breakfast was peng.
Ooh, straight from the tree's teat.
The view was absolutely unbelievable.
I don't want to leave.
I want to move in.
Just pig.
The breakfast was peng.
Peng. Oh, that's a throwback. Peng. If anyone didn't know, peng is just like another word for like, just really good. Or actually, a lot of people, if someone found someone attractive, they call them peng. Back in the day, back in school. I've not heard that word in ages. Genuinely, that's actually a throwback.
Ooh, straight from the tree's teat.
The view was absolutely unbelievable.
I don't want to leave.
I want to move in. I'm having such a nice time.
We're not allowed, Phil. They said you can have one night.
Okay, I am taking a pen.
Okay. We did kind of ruin the challenge.
Yes,
Nah,
we did.
made it
But
better.
I feel like you actually experienced the challenge because you resigned yourself to the fact you were in that bunk.
I did
for the
give up
night.
my
True,
last shred
true.
of hope. No, hey.
You bought the Cheetos.
I bought the Cheetos, I had my boba out, and I was ready to commit.
Yeah.
I will tell you right now, for the value, that hotel was incredible.
That's it. Even though it's like, oh, just a little capsule, the value for money of that one is incredibly better. It's like ridiculously better than the one that Phil's got. That's what I'm saying. But yeah, he did resign himself to the fact, and also he'd already experienced the despair. So he didn't need to enjoy it for the whole night. I think it's good that they met up in the end.
Okay, if you are a young person, someone that just doesn't want to waste your money on frivolities such
Yeah.
as a private terrace, £24.
However, the Four Seasons gave us this one for free. So, Dan, you actually passed the challenge and everything is fine.
If we do another agenda reveal, one of us needs to just suffer, okay? Otherwise,
fine.
the heart of the cards is going to break.
Heart of the
We're
card.
going to get a curse.
Pinky suffer. Also, plot twist. While we were checking out, the lovely lady at reception said, "Hey, Dan and Phil, if you want, you can check in to Residence 16, the fanciest
What is Residence 16?
penthouse."
Apparently, it used to be a private residence. It was built to be the house of one of the richest people in the world. And now they have extravagant Four Seasons parties there. And they said, well, Dan and Phil, if you're just hanging out and having fun, we'll let you check it out for the rest of the day. So we do not have time for that now.
Yes.
But we're going to do a bonus episode over on patreon.com /
okay,
Dan and Phil.
okay.
So if you want to see more of us and
Even larger rooms. Of
morbidly
luxury.
curious about what apparently the next echelon of society is, go check it out.
Even
Thank
bigger
you.
room.
Give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Oh my god, close your legs. Jesus. Subscribe.
You got his croc.
Thank you for everything. And moral of the story.
5-star hotels, very cozy.
Yeah, base your whole life around eventually trying to blag a night in a 5-star hotel.
Great advice. You know what? I was half considering then going over to the Patreon and then just carrying on the video and reacting to that as well. But I don't know how I feel about making reaction videos to their Patreon content because I don't know. It's always like I don't want to post something that could be seen as like a substitute for watching their video, if you know what I mean. Like I want to make sure people give them the support they should and watch their videos first before watching mine, if you know what I mean. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. I am a little bit tired today, so I don't know, maybe my commentary was a bit off. But I'm just being myself, and I keep touching my hair because I got this new haircut, which is it's okay, but this side keeps flopping. You know, you may have noticed. I might just go back to wearing my cap again after from tomorrow. Anyway, if you're still watching, leave a comment with the suggestions for next time, and let me know in the comments what you thought of this video. I've forgotten how to do an outro. It's been 5 days. Like the video, that's it. 500 likes, and I'll post again tomorrow. And if you're still watching, leave a comment saying metal. I'll give you a heart in the comments because most people would have left by now. So if you're still here, I appreciate you the most. Yeah, I'm gonna edit this and upload it, and then maybe carry on binge watching Jujutsu Kaisen because I've been watching that today and not done much else. Anyway, hope to see you next time. Bye for now.